It has been some 5 months since we took delivery of Meraai, and 4 of those 5 have been spent smoothing out a few issues from the past. While we are happy with the progress made, we are really champing at the bit to get everything completed so we can finally get to know our Meraai. It is a new day, it is a new week, and I'm so glad that the days of challenges are behind us. However, this week we may have a wee little one because our mate Tyron is away on course. So I think we're going to be very thin on content for this episode. But what we are looking at is working on our entry steps in the front and the grab handle situation. Tyron's a little bit worried about the plastic ones which I showed you last week, or they're nylon, about them really being robust enough, particularly when it comes to hauling yourself into the cab. Now, I have my own idea, but I'll get to that shortly. Let's take a look at our step system. Regular viewers will recall how excited I was when Chris Kroenewald designed a step system that would slide in and out when the front doors were opened and closed. This would make access to the cab really easy. While the idea was great, once the system was in place, its durability came into question, and we had to redesign the whole system to something a lot more simple. This new version will permanently slot into the cavity behind the front wheels. The rubber has been removed, and what we see here is the aluminium scratch plate. Even though Tyron the Pan is away, his instructions to his team were clear. The results being that the steps are sealed and installed in no time at all. I'm pretty chuffed with the way these stairs have turned out. They are rock solid. I've lost a little bit of weight. Even if I gain it back, this will still hold me. Good work. This is not really an improvement on what we had, which was pretty cool. This is totally different. It is more an uncluttering, a refining. Our steps for the main habitation door have also been sealed with the non-slip sealant. Now we need to work out our front door grab handles. Alrighty, let's talk about this entrance handle. The big thing is being able to haul yourself into the cab. And now that we don't have these steps that come out, which was literally like a rolling staircase and there was lots of space, we need to be able to pull ourselves in. So we need something that's pretty robust. So what I envisage now is a pole about so in diameter, almost like those galvanized water pipes, which is attached to the floor, and it runs straight up to the top of the door frame with a gap of about, not even 10 mils, that you can fit your hand in and then grab it and haul yourself in. I know Tyron's not here, but I'll bounce it off his guys and hopefully they will discuss it because I really think it'll work and it'll look okay, it'll look nice. With the front access steps sorted and a plan for our front grab handles, now it is time to sort out the rear tail light issue. You will remember we had a problem with water leaking into the fitting, as well as it being almost impossible to access the fitting if you wanted to change a light bulb. The guys have started to work on our rear lights. Now I've already explained that we're going to get rid of a lot of the horrible looking rubber seals and just seal it up with Sika, but what we need to do is make sure we've got access to the actual light fitting so we can change a bloody light bulb instead of dismantling half the vehicle in order to do that. And that is what is busy being done now, to work out a way that something happens to the light, we can change it without it being like heart surgery. The guy who is taking this task by the scruff of its neck is Anthony Grobler. Now the obvious place to make that hatch is on this wooden back over here, which would be in our bedroom. You just remove that, go inside, pop a globe out and change it. Then I noticed Anthony playing with some bits and pieces that immediately made me change my way of thinking. Okay, scrap everything I said about that little hatch, inspection hatch on the wood. The guys have come up with an ingenious solution to this whole thing. And that would be to have that whole light column on a hinge. So you don't have to climb over beds, take out mattresses, etc., etc. All you do is have a couple of hinges that's sealed off nicely and catches that will close the thing. If it can work, it would really be first prize. It would make this whole dilemma of changing a bloody light bulb or a light fitting, I mean, something that's just a breeze. I am loving the direction that the whole thought process behind these fixes is moving. What is happening is that existing fittings and systems are being refined and polished. In order for this whole hinge system to work, we're going to have to shorten this whole light unit. We'll chop it off about there. So, and that section there that I'm showing you, sorry, I'm getting my left and right, left mixed up. But that section, we would cut it off, and that we would secure permanently there. So the whole light fitting comes a bit shorter. This is also an opportunity to properly rust-proof the light brackets that are already showing signs of oxidation. And there you have it. That's it for this week. Quite thin on content, but as you can see, progress is slow because we are looking for solutions to things that didn't quite work, and we are finding those solutions. So yeah, I'm be getting a little bit ants in the pants syndrome, but that's my problem. I've just got to deal with it. I really do like the work that is being done on our Meraai. I think I'm going to take a bit of a break. We're also going to go away. So probably for the next 2 weeks, you're not going to see my ugly mug. Going to be just actually doing one of the routes I wanted to do in the vehicle, which includes Hogsback and a few places. But we're going to do it in Mini Meraai. And hopefully when we come back, I will have a lot more to report on, and hopefully we are very close to driving her out of here. Anyways, guys, thank you so much. Thanks for watching. Thanks for your support. Please spread the word. I have managed to solve the monetary issue by finally got hold of the guys at YouTube. So I'm back earning money on my YouTube channel, even though it is very little, it is something. So the more subscribers I get, the more income we can get. And I tell you what, that will, just to try and make this channel self-sustainable would mean the world to me. Make our lives a little bit easier after what we've had to endure financially. So guys, please, on that note, look after yourselves, look after your families, look after your possessions, and above all, you keep safe. We will see you in a few weeks' time.